The aviation sector has an impressive trajectory from providing new flight routes for locals to training engineering students. These companies are always looking for new ways to impact positively within their communities and the country at large.
For many years, we were the longest serving indigenous air transport service provider, at least in terms of scheduled flights. But we do a number of services. Over the years, we've had to develop and grow. We used to hire someone else's facility to maintain our aircraft, and eventually we ended up building this facility to be able to do that work in-house. And so with the time and knowledge within the industry, we realized we moved from just being an operator to a maintenance organization, from being a maintenance organization to even training in-house some of our staff. And so that's how we've been growing over the years. But we like to believe that we are not just a Ugandan company, not just an air transport company, but we are a business that relies on the market that we operate in, both in Uganda and East and Central Africa, to derive business from Africans within Africa to grow the air transport industry. When we used to operate our scheduled flights, we operated during a bit of a difficult time during our country's history. There was war going on in the north of Uganda, and so there was a need for people to be able to transport to see their families, to do business, to do work in the north of Uganda, but the roads were not safe for people to travel. And so that's where air transport became a very big way in which you're able to access certain areas for the common man, as well as organizations that were doing work there, as well as government that was doing work there. So basically what we do is we feed a need for different organizations. We work with oil and gas clientele now because that's an area that is developing within Uganda right now. We have private business owners who are able to carry their goods here in different places. It's always interesting. We've had clients who have been with us for decades because we provide a service that they need. Financial arrangement is sometimes like a marriage, because you need to find a person who understands where you're going and where you're going aligns with where they're going, and then you kind of create this beautiful thing that goes forward. And EADB was one of those few financial institutions that decided to take a chance on us and see where we were going. They understood the need beyond just the market viability of the product we wanted to offer. And so we found an institution that was able to understand the dream that we had and the value of it to our industry, and was willing to take the leap with us.
Eagle Air's patriotic service of 28 years has aided the progress of engineers whilst encouraging travel to the more remote parts of Uganda.